Good afternoon YouTube, and Happy New Year to everybody out there. This is Warmech95 here with a very special Transformers review. As you can see, we have the lovely Fans Project Shadow Commander upgrade set for the Nemesis Prime San Diego Comic Con repaint, but you can also use the classics Optimus Prime or Ultra Magnus as well. Now I'm trying to step up my reviews and make them a bit more concise, a bit more quicker, because sometimes I can get a bit rambling, so I'm going to rattle through this guy as quickly as I can, and just to give you guys a nice flavour for what he's all about. So as you can see, this is the upgrade set in its robot mode when attached to the Nemesis Prime figure. It looks really nice. It has a lovely kind of neon red, slightly purpley combat sword as well. I'll be going through all the transformation stuff later as well, so yeah, it'll be really cool. I'll just set this guy off to the side for one moment, just to give you a look at the box that it came in. There you go, there's the box there. It has lovely kind of blue teal and purple with the white grid segments on it too. TF parallax on the box as well. Has a very nice description on the back. Join old friends in ways you've never seen them before and all that jazz. It's very nice, As you can see, it says Shadow Commander just here, and TFX-01B because this is the follow-up to the City Commander upgrade set. So I'll just open up the box just briefly and show you. You get a very nice kind of wee packaging here. Just it's meant to come in its trailer form, which we'll get to later on. Inside, at the very bottom of the box, I think is a really nice thing. There's actually a piece of artwork of the Shadow Commander. Don't know how well you can see it because of the glare from my lights, and just says at the top there, "Fighting for Belief." So as you'll see in my in the comic book review for this character, you'll see that the Shadow Commander, there's more to him than meets the eye. I didn't actually mean to say that, guys, but it's very fitting. You get this lovely transfer sheet to go on the gun and also on the armour as well. Get the kind of license plate and also some decorations for the BFG, some kill markers as well. It's always very nice indeed, so you get that too. And you also get this wee bag that's got all these wee wee pegs in it and stuff. I'll mention that later on. And you also get an extra face mould as well. The head can be removed so that you can actually change the faceplate to look more like the City Commander Ultra Magnus upgrade head as well. So that's really nifty. I'll just fire all that back into the box and out the way and get straight into looking back at the toy. Alright, as I say, it's really nice. Fans Project have done a superb job with this, as with the City Commander upgrade set as well. This one is a really nice, good colouring and everything, but I'll get to that later on. And so yeah, I'll just transform this guy back into truck mode and take you through the whole transformation. And yeah. Okay, now this is the whole thing in its truck and trailer mode. Yeah, this is a really nice piece of kit. This upgrade set now, the paint scheme, it matches the truck cab extremely well. Only major difference I find is that the paintwork on the Nemesis Prime truck has a higher glossy varnishy look to it, while the trailer is more of a matte kind of dull finish to it. But apart from that, the colours blend pretty much seamlessly, particularly down the bottom. This kind of bluish grey sort of thing is really nice. See the hubcaps down here are all the same colour, which is really nice. And for a 5-wheeler, it rolls very well indeed. Let's take you around the back of it there, and everything. Yeah, the back of it looks really nice. The thing comes out. If you look just in there, you can just see the tip of the sword pointing there, which is really cool. The sword does stow in the back via a small clip attached to the bottom of this thing, which I'll show you later on. So yeah, this is a really nice truck mode. Unfortunately, there's no kind of turning thing here, which is a bit of a disappointment, because it would make it really nice if it did. It'd be pretty much perfect vehicle mode, but fortunately it doesn't. But I'm not too bothered about that. It just looks seriously badass. You know, just a really great looking thing. You know, where all the paintwork matches up almost spot on. You know, so yeah, it's a really nice, really nice truck mode. You know, the top of it there looks pretty good. You can see the fists, which again is a bit annoying, but still, I'm not too bothered about all that. You know, so yeah, that's pretty much the truck mode. So I'll get stuck into transforming this guy then, and just detach the truck mode and just show you the bottom of the trailer here, just so you can see the sword in a bit more detail. As you can see, there's the sword there, and the small clip just there. Now this small clip, it just pegs into this base bit here, and it can be removed, but I just prefer to leave it in, even in gun mode, after the transformation, because you know you'd rather keep it there and not lose it, if you know what I mean, because there's no spares. You don't get any spares with this, so if you lose that, then you're in danger of losing the sword, and you don't want to do that now, do you? I'll tell you, because I've lost plenty of weapons and accessories that way before, because there's no way of keeping them together. But anyway, okay. First of all, what you want to do, you just want to take your Prime, Nemesis, Ultra Magnus, whichever Classics version you have. Just take off the wind vane. I'll just quickly transform the weapons. Oh, there's that way on the floor. 1 second. Oh, today. And this is me trying to do better reviews. So you just take the wind vane cannon, just transform that out quickly. I'm figuring I'm just going to transform each weapon as we go, just to save time later on in placing them. So you just take the smokestack cannon and then just mash it together, pull it out, and there you go. I'll probably be adding some paint details to this myself, because there's a lot of nice detail, and yeah, it'll really make that shine out. And so then you've got your Prime, so all you got to do to transform this guy, just let's see, pull those down for 1 second, pull up the feet, then you just flip this panel back, and then the other panel back, and then pull down the legs. There are different ways of doing this. Then turn around, pull up one knee, there's the other knee. Okay, so then you take this bit, you take your front panel out, and then that panel out, and then pull that so it just all slides out like that, lined like that. And so I was thinking of doing this in a separate review, but I figured seeing I'm doing it all together, I may as well include a small review of the Nemesis Prime figure, you know, as I'm transforming it. You know, there's other reviews out there that does this a lot better, so I'm just flying through this for getting to the main show, so to speak. So you know, the Nemesis Prime, repaint is seriously nice. You know, it's got lovely highlights and Decepticon logos and stuff on it too. So it really does work really well with this particular mold. You know, the color scheme is really nice, good contrast to everything. You know, so I think that's almost ready, and you just pull up the head, and there you go. A nice wee addition is that Nemesis Prime's eyes are painted red in front of the light piping, and once you get it there in front of some light, it really works really well, despite the fact that it's just painted on. And there you go, you just bring that up and fold that down. Okay, and there you go, there's Nemesis Prime, so to speak. Just move the camera up a wee bit just to get a better look at him. So there you go, you know, his posing is pretty good. You know, you can, with a bit of tweaking, actually get him to do a high kick. There you go, so that's an awesome pose. The joints on him, because he's nice and new sort of thing, the joints on him are really nice and stiff. So yeah, it's he'll maintain a really strong pose for ages and everything. So yeah, that's Nemesis Prime there, right there. Awesome figure, would recommend him very much so to anybody who is interested in it. He is a repaint, but still, he's an awesome repaint and is worth picking up, I'd say, very much so. So anyway, I'll just slide this guy back here, and then bring on the trailer. Now, I'm going to stop here and come back to the trailer properly in part 2. I'm trying not to run over time and you know, waste time on uploading videos. So I will be back with you in a minute. I'll see you in part 2 where we'll get into transforming the trailer and making the Shadow Commander himself properly. Okay, so I will see you in part 2. Talk to you soon.